that what Russia is doing is an illegal act of aggression. Do you condemn what Russia is doing?
Mark, I am against all military operations. I was against Iraq war. I was against US going into Afghanistan consistently. I'm against military solutions in Ukraine to solve problems.
Problem is that the ties you have with Russia and China suggests that you went ahead with that meeting, that human rights are secondary to trade for you. Russia is waging a war on its neighbour, killing civilians. China has a terrible record on human rights, repressing the Uyghurs and other minorities.
Mark, I was elected by 220 million people of Pakistan to serve them. My number one priority is there are 50 million Pakistanis below the poverty line. I was not elected for them to correct all the wrongs that are going on in the world. My responsibility was my country. And so all my relationships, whether it was with China, with the United States, with Russia, were for the benefit of our own people. Listen, in Kashmir, which is a dispute between Pakistan and India, India has violated all United Nations resolutions on Kashmir. They've illegally taken away the right of the Kashmiri people and basically got rid of the statehood. Now, did anyone speak against it? The atrocities going on in Kashmir. 100,000 people in Kashmir have died. Has anyone condemned India for that? No, because India is an ally. Allow us to be neutral too so that we can look after our own people.
Pakistan has supported the Taliban.
How? Who says this?
Well, harbouring Taliban fighters inside Pakistan.
Do you know something, Mark? There is so much propaganda and ignorance about this whole Pakistan-Afghanistan situation. Pakistan lost 80,000 people. No country which supported the US in the war on terror gives as many sacrifices as we did. The only reason we lost 80,000 people was because we joined the US war on terror. Because the US was trying to find a military solution in Afghanistan when none existed, we were blamed. A country that gives sacrifices, we were blamed for the lack of success in Afghanistan. What is happening in Afghanistan has nothing to do with us. The fact is that a war in Afghanistan meant 5 million refugees at the beginning in the 80s. We have 3.5 million refugees. We had what were the Pakistan Taliban who were fighting against our state. We still have terrorism as a result of participating in the US war. So in our 3.5 years, we have fenced the border. But please do not blame Pakistan. Pakistan is the collateral damage of Afghanistan.
Okay.